This is a toner, y'all. I use this all the time. I just think they look like stickers. I used to use this. Y'all, this shit didn't work for me. I don't know. I feel like it's not working. Because sometimes I'd be ready to shower, put on lotion, and get in the bed. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. I'm Shay Chanel. If you are new here, if you are not new here, welcome back, Chanel, babe. You already know the vibes. So today, y'all, we're gonna be doing self-care shopping. I want to do more so like my skincare instead of smell goods. When it gets colder outside, my skin gets more dry. Like I just have to moisturize my skin a lot more just because it gets cold outside. So I'm going to be focusing on things that I use to moisturize my skin. Drinking water is mostly important to not have a lot of dry skin, but y'all, I drink a lot of water all the time and my skin still be dry. So yeah, guys, that's what we're about to do. We're about to go to Target. I also want to stop at Ulta just to see if they have some of the stuff there that I don't get at Target. We're about to go, or I might do Sephora instead of Ulta. I don't know which one I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do Sephora instead because I have a lot of points with them already. Sephora has a lot more skincare stuff than Ulta does. I don't know. So yeah, we're about to go. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already subscribed. Let me know whatever skincare products are your favorite in the comments, and I will see y'all when we get to Target. I think I want to stop and get a matcha before we go to Target. It's only right, y'all, to stop and get a matcha before I go to Target. So yeah, we're about to go. What's up, y'all? So we just made it to Target. So I'm gonna show you guys like my skincare products that I use for my facial routine. I might do my skincare routine at the end of this video. I know some of the stuff that I want is at Sephora, but Sephora is right next to this Target, so I'm gonna just go over there after we leave Target. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys everything that I need to restock. I'm gonna be showing y'all some high-end stuff and some budget-friendly stuff because y'all, who feel like spending all that money? Like honestly, most of the stuff I'm gonna be getting might be budget-friendly just because like I already restocked on my hygiene stuff. I just need skincare and I really don't feel like spending that much money, y'all. The last few skincare and hygiene videos I've done, they've been like $300, y'all. I'm not trying to spend $300 today, but it is what it is. We gotta restock on this stuff. I need my skin to be looking good throughout the winter and fall time. So yeah, we're gonna get some of my favorite products. Like I said, let me know down in the comments whatever products you guys like to use. A lot of the stuff that I use is just repetitive. Like I'm gonna show you guys the stuff that I actually use or stuff that I've been wanting to try out. I don't really have dry or oily skin. Like it just depends on the weather, honestly. Like when it gets cold outside, my skin is dry. When it gets hot outside, my skin is more oily. Guys, also I was gonna get a matcha before we came here, but I just stopped to get a coconut water because y'all, this is healthier than getting a matcha. So yeah, I got this, y'all. A lot of people do not like how coconut water tastes. It's really good for your skin. It's also good for hydration, but yeah, I just stopped to get that instead of stopping to get a matcha. So yeah, I will talk to y'all whenever we get inside of Target. Alright, y'all, so this is one of my favorite moisturizers. I use this whenever I'm doing my makeup sometimes, or even when I'm doing my clients' makeup, y'all. This, for one, it smells so good, y'all. Smell it. Doesn't it smell so good? And it's like a thick cream, y'all. It's really moisturizing. Y'all should try this. They have a bigger bottle for $3 more. So this is like the size difference. This one is $5.99 and this one is $8.99. Yeah, but I use this one all the time. When I take my makeup off, this is the one I use. They have a green one, but this is the one to take your makeup off. This is the one to moisturize your skin. I didn't even know they had a bigger bottle of this because I always run out of this one. So I am gonna restock on that. So I'm gonna put this one in here. This is what I use to take my makeup off before I do like my nighttime skincare routine. I put it on like a cotton pad. Sometimes if I'm feeling lazy, I would just use these, but y'all, these are not really good to use for your skin because you're just dragging makeup all over your face rather than really wiping it off. So yeah, if I had a night out or whatever, or if I'm just trying to take my makeup off in a hurry, I will get this. But if I'm really needed to if I really want to cleanse my face and get any like mascara, like this doesn't get mascara off for me. This just doesn't work 100%, but this stuff works 100%. And they have travel size ones. They have yellow, green, blue and pink, and it doesn't make my skin feel too oily. So y'all, these are one of the face masks that I get from Target. This is one of the best ones to me. It says it plumps, restores, tones, and hydrates your skin. I told y'all my skin needs to be hydrated, so I am going to get this. Y'all, sometimes I be putting this in the refrigerator, and y'all, it feels so good on my skin. So yeah, if you like face masks, get these. I don't have any more face masks right now. I just have under eye patches that I need to get, so I'm going to get this one. So this is some of my favorite products, y'all. I like this one for like getting rid of dark spots and stuff. This one is really good for that. And I use the hyaluronic acid serum every day and the niacinamide, but I already have some of this one, so I'm just gonna get these two. This one is $25.49, but they have a smaller one, but I need the bigger one. I didn't even know they had like a overnight exfoliating treatment. Might try this one. I like to use witch hazel whenever I get out the shower. I didn't know they had so many different ones. Like, y'all already know this brand, but they have like a cucumber, they have lavender, they have a milky toner, like a hydrating toner. So many ones that I didn't know. And I didn't know they had blemish pads. I love using like blemish pads, so I think I'm gonna just try this, because what I do is I buy this and I put it on a cotton pad, so I might as well just get this. This is another one of my favorite brands, but this one is more like on the high-end side, but they have a lot of stuff, like a lot of creams and serums. I didn't even know they had this one. This kind of reminds me of the Laneige skin mask. They have like a overnight mask. But yeah, so I've been wanting to try this brand because I be seeing this brand on TikTok. They have a brightening toner and a face mist and a milky toner. But yeah, I want to try that brand. This is one of my favorite things to use as like a skincare mask. Y'all need to try this. This says to mix it with apple cider vinegar or water. I swear sometimes I be doing it with green tea. This thing is filled like all the way to the top. Like, if you know, you know. It lasts a long time. Like, literally a little bit goes a long way. You do not have to use a lot of this. I've always seen this, but I don't know how good it is. So I'm gonna look at some TikToks on it before I decide to buy it. But I've seen this a lot on TikTok. Y'all, I be on TikTok looking at all the skincare videos. If you have this or you've tried this, let me know if it works, because I don't want to buy it and it don't work. But I'm gonna move on to like the face wash so I can show you guys, because that's really the first step. All right, y'all, so this is the one that I use. They have two different kinds. So they have a 4% and they have a 10%. They have a bar soap. I never really tried the bar soap. I already have some of this at home, but this is what I use every single day. This is also something that I use if you ever get a pimple or like a blemish. I use these. They have two different ones. They have the blue ones, which are invisible, and they have the red ones, which are just the original. The invisible ones are $2 more, which is crazy. But yeah, I usually get the invisible ones. I know sometimes people, they put the invisible ones on and then they put their makeup on top of it and you can't really tell. I know a lot of people like the star face patches. I never really tried these because I just think they look like stickers. Like, I don't want stickers on my face. So yeah, but all of them do different things. I'm seeing, like, I'm reading all of them are different, and they just have different colors too. I'm sure there's one that's right here. With the Mighty Patch, they have different sizes. Like, you can put this one like on your forehead, for your chin. I didn't even know they had these under eye patches. I might need to get this one because I didn't even know they had this. But I do want to go to Sephora and get the topical eye patches, which I usually use. Y'all, I did not even know that Panoxyl had the little acne patches too. Honestly, I would get these over getting the Mighty Patches because they're about the same price. This one's $8.59, the other one is $8.99, but I just like this brand a lot more. This one comes with 40 patches, the other one comes with 24s. I would get the one that has 40 patches. This is clean towels. If you ever see these, make sure you pick them up. This is $17, but the 10 count one is only $5.99, and this one comes with 50. I would just get this one because I feel like you would get more out of using this. You're supposed to use that because you're not supposed to use rags after you wash your face because it holds bacteria. This is something else. I grew up using these. Y'all, my grandma used to use these. Like, I know that these are so good. I even use these on my clients to like clean their face before I do their makeup. But yeah, y'all, so this is $5.99. These are Noxzema pads. I don't know if y'all ever seen like the Noxzema face wash. This is what the cream looks like the cleansing cream. When I was in high school, I used to use this. Y'all, this shit didn't work for me. I don't know why it didn't want to work for me. It just, it was like I was just rubbing it on my face. It's a gentle cleanser, so it's not supposed to be strong. I like to know that it's working. Like if it's not burning, if it's not sizzling, if it's not fizzling, if it's not, I don't know, I feel like it's not working. With this, I don't feel it. Now the lotion, I do like their lotion, but the same thing with this, like y'all, this shit do not work. I don't know, do y'all use this? Because it says it removes makeup too, but I never tried it to remove my makeup. I don't know if it's just me and my skin and how I like my skin to feel when I'm cleaning my face. But yeah, maybe I need to use a different one because I'm seeing that they have more than one. They have like 3 different ones. They also have this one. So this one's for oily skin. They also have a cleansing bar for your face. Y'all, I don't really like to use cleansing bars because with my nails, I just like to just put it in my hand and wash my face. Okay, y'all, so another brand that I really do like is La Roche-Posay. I feel like this one works too. I haven't used it in a while. I feel like whenever you use a product for too long, your skin started to get used to it. But the Panoxyl for me always worked. For the La Roche-Posay, this one stopped working. Like I just stopped feeling like it was working. So I switched over to just only using the Panoxyl. They have it. So this one is $17.99 and then they have a small one for $8.99. I would just get this one because this little small thing for $8 is ridiculous. It's really $9. I've made it to the Ulta part of Target. There's an Ulta in this Target. This is a toner, y'all. I use this all the time. For me, whenever I use this, y'all, sometimes I don't even have to wear deodorant. Just try it and see. I just put this on a cotton pad. I put it like on all my areas. So this really works for me. I put it on my face too, but whenever I use it, I do dilute it with water. So if you use it, make sure that you're diluting it. They have 2 different sizes, y'all. The smaller size is $8.70 and the bigger size is $13. I feel like that's not bad because the bottle is pretty big and it lasts a long time. And I don't use it every single day. It's whenever I remember to do it too. Doing the whole skincare routine every time after shower, y'all, is so unrealistic for me because sometimes I be ready to shower, put on lotion, and get into bed. Okay, y'all, so I have 2 things to show y'all. Both of these are healing ointment. I love Aquaphor, but I will go with this one. This one is so like, this is a thicker consistency. I feel like this one, oh, you can't see it, but I feel like that one works a lot better than, I don't know, y'all, but I love Aquaphor so bad. I put Aquaphor on my face, on my lips, put it on my skin, I put it on my feet. After I got the tub, I put it all over my body. But whenever, like, if I get a scratch or something, I use this one. If I get a cut or anything. So yeah, I don't know, I would get either one of these. This one costs more, I think. Let me see, y'all, this shit is $20. Heck no. But this one is $18. Y'all, I did not know it was that expensive. They went up on the price of this one. This used to be like $18, $19. It just went up to $20 because I just bought this recently, so I don't need to restock on this, but y'all definitely need to try this. This literally needs to be $15. 12, if you will. Like, y'all, 20 is insane. I do see that they have a smaller one for $10, so this is gonna last a long time too, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this stuff is so thick. You can kind of see like how it looks in this one. I mostly use this one like if I get a scratch, but not to moisturize my skin. Or sometimes I'll use this when I'm using my gua sha, but I just use my Aquaphor too. Like, y'all, I love Aquaphor for everything. Like my lips, I love everything about Aquaphor. I don't really use Vaseline. Y'all, I didn't even know they had this. Can y'all see like the shimmer and stuff in it? This is called Sunlit Glow and this one is called Golden Hour Glow. I did not know that Vaseline even had this, and I'm gonna see like how it looks on my arm. Which one should I use? And it says that both of them smell like vanilla. Okay, y'all, it's very shiny and it smells so good. Yeah, I might get this, y'all. I'm trying to rub my hands because I don't want to get no oil on my jacket. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna get this one. I really like how it smells. It smells so good. So yeah, y'all need to make sure y'all get this. This is a new product, y'all, that I have not tried it. Well, I just tried it now, but I never tried it before. I'm gonna get this one. All right, y'all, so for my body, this is an affordable brand to me, EOS. This is something I like. Not a high-end brand that I use. I usually like to use Away or what's another brand I use? Josie Maran. That's at Sephora, and I think they have it at Ulta. I don't think it's in here though, but those two, oh my god, yes. But if I'm at Target, I'll just pick this up. I do need to restock, so I'm gonna get this one. I already have this one, so I'm gonna get this one now. I see a kit that I used to use. This in high school. Y'all, this kit, it's only $30. This is something that I would get, y'all. They do have the bar by itself, the black bar. They used to have a white one too. But yeah, y'all, so I'm about to check out, and then I'm gonna do my skincare routine for you guys so y'all can see like how I use all the products. Some of the stuff that I wanted to get from Sephora was in here, so I don't really have to go to Sephora anymore. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys my skincare whenever I get home. So yeah, I'll see y'all when I get home.
about you. Like what I see, so I'm working my move. You give me butterflies. You the one for the other guys. At the start, I told a couple lies, but after that, I swear I really tried. Cut the real about my past niggas, and I hope you never thinking otherwise. Sometimes my mind takes me places, and I wonder why. Why the fuck you got two phones, nigga? What you doing on that other line? Shit better be some money talk or some beef talk or another vibe. I don't play about a side bitch, and you heard me say it about 100 times. Let me try and keep it sexy for you. We can talk about that another time. Lay your ass in the worst way. Let you hit it on the first day. What you gon' do for Big Mama for real? What do I get for my birthday? 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 You gotta put in some work today. Can you please do the most for me? Cause I'm small. Can you give me some good dick till I come? Then can you make me nut again? Where's your tongue? Can I please get a pink cloud with a drum? If you can go another round, then we ain't done.
What's up, y'all? So I just finished my everything shower. I feel so smooth, I feel so clean, and I feel so good. The products that I just showed you guys that I use has my skin literally glowing. Y'all can see it, but I do have some bags under my eyes because I haven't been getting any rest. So I'm going to use my topicals eye patches, and y'all, these really do help with like under eye bags. This is what it looks like when you take them out of the packaging. Y'all, I love these under eye patches, and they're just so cute. Like, I love everything pink. And y'all, I only wear these for about 10 to 15 minutes, sometimes longer when I just forget that they're on. And y'all, they're literally cold because I put them in the refrigerator. I don't know, cold skincare products feel so good on my skin. So yeah, guys, this is the end of the video. So like, comment, and subscribe if you are new here. And if you are not new here, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see any other type of videos, such as like a nighttime routine, a shower routine, anything that you guys want to see. So yeah, guys, I love y'all so much, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.